Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be putting all of my Funko Pops into the Funko app and seeing what my collection's worth. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I want to show you this here. I did a little something with the camera here so I could really give you a scale of how many figures I have. So, this is how we normally sit when we're doing the videos. Now, let me grab the camera here and see if this works. Okay, now this is how many I've got. Now, this isn't normally where the camera is, but I wanted to do this to show you guys that I have way more figures than what you guys normally see. I look tiny right here now compared to all of these guys here. So, I'm going to be going from this side over here all the way around, or at least as far as I can get today, because it is getting kind of late, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to put all 1,300, 1,400 into the Funko app because you have to scan each one, or at least search them up. I think it's quicker to scan them, hit enter, and then go to the next one. So we're going to try my best here, maybe get 200 to 300, maybe 400, depending on how it goes. We're going to be adding them all, seeing what this is worth in the end, because a little while ago, I actually got rid of a couple Funko Pops, and then I never kept up with it after that because I wasn't sure which ones I got rid of and which ones I had kept for a little while there, so I wanted to redo the entire thing, give it a fresh start, and that way I can just slowly add the new ones as we get them here, and then I won't have to worry about if I have old ones or new ones on there. It's just so much cleaner. So I made a new Funko app. We're going to be starting with those ones over there, which is the movie figures, and I mean, I just gotta start scanning, so let's do this. Alright guys, so I scanned through all of my horror figures here, and I actually have the Funko app open and ready to go. It was a value of $607 for 38 figures, and I found out that I have these two. I knew I had them, but I didn't know the prices on them. This one here is worth $130, this Chase Jason Voorhees that I actually bought off of Kenny. I think for $100 I bought it for, so not bad. And then the Freddy Krueger here with syringe fingers and the hatless version of him, so he doesn't have a hat. This one here is worth $55, so pretty cool stuff, and I totally forgot that I actually had this one, so it's cool that I found this one again, and it's worth something. I went up one row here from the horror ones down bottom, and I had no clue Shrek was worth $28. Alright guys, so I just did the shelf one higher here, and I bet you guys didn't know that they had a Ted Funko Pop. This is an old one. Back from 2015, I checked the app, and now the collection is up to $1,180 with 75 pops. I just finished up this section of the shelf here, and I found my original Willy Wonka set, so it's just the two of them in the original line. And if you guys look here, it's actually spelt wrong on the back. It says OOMPA on Oompa Loompa, but then on the back there, it says OOPMA. Just something I thought I'd point out. Alright, so I fully scanned in this first shelf right here, and the entire thing is worth $2,291, and there's 136 figures on there, with the most expensive one being Jason Voorhees Glow Chase, and then after that is the Naruto Hokage Chase, which is a pretty good one. But anyways, this is just the beginning, so let's move on to the next shelf. So I was just scanning in the trolls here, the Good Luck Trolls, and I found something kind of funny with them. So if you scan them in, you guys see that they have real hair, like real kind of like flowing hair. But if you scan in the figures, let's do it here, I can't see, they actually have like the kind of like plastic hair. It's not fuzzy or whatever. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird. I wanted to point that out because I didn't think that they were the actual pops. I thought these were the minis. But no, if you guys see them on the app, they are the ones with kind of like popish hair, not so much the hair. I don't know if that made sense, but it's kind of funny. So I just did this next shelf here. All of them are priced out, and I had no clue that the Donald Trump Funko Pop was worth $70. And if you guys look on the bottom there, I paid $9.95 for it. That is pretty crazy. I thought this thing was worth maybe $30. I still don't have Bernie. It would be really cool to get Bernie Sanders, but I do have Hillary Clinton. She's worth about $20. I just thought it was really funny. This one probably isn't worth that because it's pretty damaged. I got it kind of damaged because they didn't have any of the good ones, but this is back from 2016 when he was actually running for his presidency. So it's kind of cool that I've had it this entire time, and now it's worth like $70. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Actually, we're only 2 shelves in, but it is fun because I get to see the prices of all the figures. And while I was digging through this one right here, I found a pretty cool pop, and it was, you guys ready for this one? Drum roll, please. The Steve Van Doren from Vans, which is a pretty cool one. This is the Complex Con exclusive. I love this figure. It was just pushed back behind a different one, so this one's going to be going right in the front from now on. But yeah, this shelf here was a bit of a pain because none of them, well actually most of them, have those little stickers on the bottom. That one doesn't. That's a bad example, bad example, bad example. Here we go. Most of them have the Hot Topic exclusive sticker on the bottom there, so it covers over the Funko's barcode, so I have to like search them up by hand, so it's a little bit more annoying than scanning them, especially with the amount that I have to scan. So yeah, that was a little annoying, but we got it done. I was going through my Harry Potter pops here and found a weird one here. So, Nearly Headless Nick. You guys know him. He's just a common pop, but on the Funko app, for some reason, they have it so he's a Barnes & Noble exclusive. You can see that sticker there. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, kind of weird. Just wanted to point that out because He's not a Barnes & Noble exclusive at all. So I just did the Hanna-Barbera shelf there, and that actually brought the price up of the collection a lot. So I was going through it here. These guys alone are worth like maybe like $150 to $200. I'm not exactly sure because they're all different prices, but Bingo there is worth $55. Then we've got Snorky and Fleagle, both worth about $50, $45 to $50, and then Drooper's worth $37. And then these guys here, the 4 of the Dinos, are all worth, I believe it's somewhere from like $30 to $50 each. And then some of these guys in here are worth like $40. I know the Fred Flintstone's worth $40 down there. Hong Kong Phooey is $60. So these ones are kind of pricey, but it's cool because I bought these for like $15 each. So it's nice to see them go up in value. Now I just got to put them back on the shelf, which is the most annoying part. So I was going through my icons collection here, and for some reason, I found out that John F. Kennedy is worth $34. This is one of the newer icons as well, number 46. I don't know why it's worth that much. Maybe there was one that just sold for a lot and it brought up the average value. But still, this is a pretty cool pop, and I'm glad I picked it up. Also, I don't know if I talked about any of these guys, but like the Kang and Kodos is worth like $60, and I've done the entire shelf here except for the bottom row down there. So I've got to do those ones. I've scanned all these ones in. I'm just putting them back on the shelf, and my phone's kind of running low on battery, so we might have to stop for today. It's already 10:54 as well, so I might have to. I don't know. Look, it's getting close. I think it was like 20%, something like that. 19. Oof. So yeah, we're cutting it kind of close here. So I'll try to scan as many as I possibly can, and then we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, so I just finished up scanning the 4th shelf here, and you guys probably think it might be pretty quick, but it takes time because you have to scan them all, and then you have to, you know, put them in or whatever. It's a 2-step process for each figure, so it is really annoying. And then if they also have the sticker, like I mentioned, that takes even longer because then you have to search up each name, and a lot of them are ones that I picked up from Hot Topic, so it does get kind of annoying. Box Lunch is also like that. Some of the EB Games ones are also like that, as well as the older GameStop stuff. So anyways, that's what we've got for today out of these 4 shelves here, but I think we're also going to scan these ones in, so we'll do it together, and then we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it. Let me scan these ones in here. So these are the ones that I used for my most expensive video that we did yesterday, and if you guys want to check that one out, you guys can. But like these are different ones that were, I think, my top 10. So this one here actually went $10 down since I did the video. This one was $270, now I guess it's $260, which still not bad at all. We've got the Rey Mysterio here, good. I hate the ones that have those stickers on the bottom. This one's $195. Did that go up? I don't know. Anyways, there's that one there. It's actually nice to add them to the collection with the scanner because you can scan it right from the section you were on a second ago. Just do that. Boom, 155. Not bad. So there we go there, guys. There's the 3 of them. We have a couple more here. Now, I mean, Loch Ness Monster is one of the ones from the Myths line. This isn't the more expensive one. This one was the one that I used to compare it to that. But this one's still $43. That's pretty crazy for just the normal Loch Ness Monster. And then the other one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is like $160, I think, something like that. So that's pretty cool that I do have both of them. See, this one's here, guys. Look, I'll show you. When they put random like stickers on the bottom to show you what you scanned. By the way, this is just a random protector. I didn't actually pay $200 for it. But you see where the barcode would normally be, Disney put a sticker over top of it. So I actually have to type in Indiana Jones. And I mean, it's not a big deal when I'm just doing one of them, but when it comes to doing all of them, it's kind of annoying because you got to do it to so many different figures. So anyways, there's the Indiana Jones right there. We've got 3 more over here. Let's do these ones. So we've got the Freddy Funko, which is the social media Freddy, which is a really great one here. This one's $180 still, same as when it was in the video. But you guys can see there, even me just doing one from yesterday, it's already fluctuated, which is crazy. With some of them, very minimal fluctuation, but it still happens. This one's still $210. And then last but not least, we've got the Louis Blue over here. Louis Blue Raspberry. Let's see how much he is worth. This one right here, $240. Not bad. Okay, guys, so there we go. That's all of them, and that's pretty much going to do it for today, guys. If you want to see a part 2 to this, I'll probably be doing one maybe tomorrow or the next day, depending on how this goes, because I really want to do this, and I feel like it'll give me more motivation if I do it in a video. Plus, I want to get these ones done, and I think this is a great time to do it because I can't go to too many places. So this, trying to finish it, will be great, because then after we can slowly just add, if I get 3 figures on a pop hunt that day, I can just scan in all 3 of them, and then the app is up to date, and that way I don't have to worry about, you know, figuring out how to do, again, like 14 to 1700. I don't know how many it is exactly in here, because I'm not doing my ones that I bought from like Play and Collect and stuff like that. It's the ones that I have in my personal collection. So like that is a lot. I think it's like 1,400 if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a lot of, work, but we did get, let's figure out how many we actually did today and what it's worth. So I did 368 today and it's worth $8,038. Sorry about that. And then the most expensive one in the collection as of right now is Freddy Funko as Genie. And yeah, so there's some ones that I did not expect to be that expensive, like I mentioned with Donald Trump earlier, and the Kang and Kodos. Hong Kong Phooey was another one. Freddy Krueger Hatless or Syringe Fingers, that's another one. The Ginny, Fred, and George Weasley, actually this pop right here, or at least the 3-pack of them, this one alone is worth 55 bucks. So it's a really great set. I didn't expect it to be that much. But they are jumping up in price. So anyways, it's cool to see the different values of figures that I have in the collection, especially stuff like this, where I paid, I want to say I paid 40 bucks for this, so it's not too much more, but it is cool to see it retain its value and go a little bit higher than that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.